Jamaica's Shericka Jackson, the Superwoman, and Candice McLeod win Quinella in Bermuda. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts as Jamaica impresses over the 400 meters at the inaugural USAF Bermuda Track and Field Games. When you're ready? Yeah, good to go. All right, so people, again, I want to say thank you so very much for supporting the channel through this time. I have not been feeling well, and I recently lost a very dear friend to a terrible accident, and I don't know, people just have not been able to function at my optimal. But I have to say big up to the kings and queens, the royals who support us here at Peter Lloyd World, because you guys have been watching the videos and supporting us throughout this process, and I really want to say thank you so very much. I'm trying to get myself back together. You know, Dennis Brown said, I've got to get myself together. I gotta try and get myself together, people. You know, can't stay in this place forever. So the great one herself, the one that we reference here at Peter Lloyd World as the Superwoman, Shericka Jackson, as you know, is so multifaceted that she can pretty much run almost anything below, well, from 400 to 200 to 100 meters. She's certainly top 5 in the world in all 3 disciplines, I think, no doubt. And it appears to me as if she's sort of leaning towards heading back to her original love, the 400 meters this year, or she may simply be doing strengthening exercises. But over the weekend at the inaugural USAF Bermuda Games in Bermuda, she was at her best alongside her cohort and bona fide sister friend, the amazingly talented Candice McLeod. Shericka Jackson won in a time of 51.40, closely followed by Candice McLeod, who ran 51.57. That's season's best for Candice McLeod. Ironically, this was the same way in which they ran at the recently held Velocity Fest. Now, we know that the great one, the Superwoman herself, Shericka Jackson, started out her season running the 60 meters, which is one of the reasons why I am pretty certain she's not going to only be doing the 400. She's definitely going to be doing the sprints. We saw her run a season's best at the Tyson Invitational in the US. Here she is running that 60 meter initial season's best of 7.12 at the Tyson's Invitational. Full joy. Of course, this 7.12 made her top 10, I think number 10 at the time, at that time in the early 22 season over the 60 meters. And clearly she was working on building that first 60 meter speed. Now over, I believe, 4 or 5 meets, she lowered that 7.12 over the 60 meters to an astounding 7.04. Here she is in the finals at the World Indoor Championships. Munjinga Kambunji won this final, but Jamaica's Shericka Jackson came sixth behind Jamaica's Brianna Williams, both running a new personal best of 7.04. Now let's talk about Candice McLeod, an amazing talent who we've seen rep. She took us to bronze medal glory at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics in the women's 4x400 meters where she ran the anchor leg. Watch. McLeod also featured in the finals of the women's 400 meters, running 5th or 6th behind Stephanie Ann McPherson. Personally speaking, people, I was very impressed with this run, and I only see greater things happening for her after this one. In the semi-finals of the women's 400 meters at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Candice McLeod ran a PB of 49.51, a very impressive time. Here she is in the finals of the women's 400 meters at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. So it was a good look for Jamaica when these two remarkable talents, the great superwoman Shericka Jackson and Candice McLeod, ran at the USAF inaugural Bermuda Track and Field Games. People, because of the copyright issues, I really can't show you anything. So I'm just going to show you some pictures, all right? So there you have it. Look, people, it must be a remarkable thing to be so talented as an athlete. You can't decide what distance to run. Shericka Jackson, quite literally, we know that having hit that 7.04, and I believe that she's going to be able to lower that first 60 between now and World Championships. I genuinely think that Shericka Jackson is going to be in that conversation for a medal at the World Championships. She's going to be remarkable. 200 meters, no doubt. I believe the 400 meter runs are really her way of getting stronger and stronger and stronger. She's working on the speed, she's working on the start. Now she has to work on strength, speed, and stamina. We know that there's a young lady from Namibia who she has a score to settle with, and I believe she'll be able to do that this year, personally speaking. So there you have it, the great Shericka Jackson and the amazing Candice McLeod. The Quinella, people, and the Quinella, if you don't know, means 1-2, 1-2, we won first place and second place. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow here at Peter Lloyd World. Remember, the goal now is 20,000 subs. We'll get with your assistance, so please, people, hit the subscribe button. Go and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. Leave a like, the algorithms love it, and leave your comments. Let me know, what do you think she's going to run? Do you think there's any chance of Shericka running that 400 meters at World Championships? Or do you agree with me and that she's just simply doing some strengthening work and some strengthening exercise? Also, do you think Candice McLeod could factor in the 400 meters in the World Championships? You are kings and queens, your greatness personified. Believe in yourselves. Bless up, and once more, people, thank you for the support and your patience.